With all the delays of the Animal Farm, are people still bullish? Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about, are people still bullish on the Animal Farm? Before we begin, huge shout out to everybody watching the video. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. It'd be greatly appreciated. It helps out with the channel. So let's dive into it. So, the Animal Farm. Before we dive into it, though, I'll hop into my garden real quick. So a little less than 63,000 plants. Have a lot that I have to compound here, as you guys can see. I think I'm going to go to a 6-in-1. So take profits one day and then compound 6. But that'll be for another video. Anyway, moving on. So back to the video. So the Animal Farm. It was supposed to launch a couple days ago. And, we had multiple... there's some things behind the scenes that were going on, and here we are today, and we haven't launched, and we still don't have an actual launch date. If you go to the Telegram group, you guys, most of you guys are already in there. You can already see sort of the traffic and the timeline of things that have gone on. The reason why we haven't launched as of yet. So we're still sort of waiting. But the main point of the video is talking about why are people still bullish on the Animal Farm. And I think yes, people still are bullish. I don't think, however, I do not believe that the multiple missed launch dates are helping the situation. A lot of Forex Sharks, his post on Telegram, 100% confident, 100% ready. We're testing. I mean, a lot of the stuff too. So the day he actually tested, or he said we're going to launch, and for you and I, launch means actually launching. We have like V2 Pigpen has been deployed, V2 Piggy Bank has been deployed, prepared to credit Piggy Bank stakes. So I think his launch is different than what we say for a launch, in regards to this. And I mean, he's taken on, and credit to him, credit to BB, credit to, everyone on their team. They've taken on a lot, and they've, created some great products. But I think that, in this case, and this is just outsider looking in, the best thing would be to set a launch date and keep that launch date, because the V2 Pigpen has been deployed, V2 Piggy Bank has deployed. Like, this is already past. These times are past our launch time. So, I mean, I'm at that point. I'm like, and we all know at this time he's not gonna, set a timer and say we're gonna launch at 5:44 because he likes to do it at like 1 p.m. Eastern. So, 24 hours, that wouldn't make that. So it's one of those things where, I'm happy and I'm still bullish on the project. Don't get me wrong. Still happy to be, and can't wait for it to launch. But at the same time, these multiple days where we go without launching, it takes a toll. And you could see that. I mean, I'm happy the Telegram chat has been muted for some time because, not only because of scammers, but also because there's just some pretty angry people, that are there, right now, and they're not gonna have some nice things to say. And I think, I'm hoping it doesn't have an effect on the launch itself. But I have seen, I mean, we're at 50 some odd thousand people here, and then you see it dropping. I don't know if those are bots, but now we're at 43,000. So we drop about 10,000, and we keep dropping, each and every day, a little bit here and there. So, so the sentiment is definitely slowing down. Now, am I still bullish? Yes. Let me know down in the comments. You guys still bullish on the project? You're just going to take your money and run? I know there's a couple in my comment section, who would say, yeah, I'm just leaving the project. I'm done with this, and that's perfectly fine. And, feel free to let me know, feel free to let us know what your mind, your thought process is. We don't know as of now either as to when we're going to launch, because it says tomorrow is Mother Days and Sunday, so we will have a countdown of at least 24 hours. This way, no one's caught off guard, but we still haven't had a date. Now, we do know he likes to launch on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that might be a specific time, a specific time when he wants to launch. And then also, too, he doesn't really like working on the weekend, so I think that was another reason why they sort of didn't do that. So my guess would probably be, I would be shocked if it was Tuesday. If it is, great. But I think it's Thursday. That's when it'll launch. But hopefully all these bugs and everything else, Monday they take the time to really get all this stuff squared away, because a lot of this stuff, the V2 Pigpen, like, this is great to see, but we want to see the end product. Like, that's cool, it's been deployed, but we want to see the end product. But again, shout out to them. I'm still bullish on the project. Shout out to Forex and BB and all them working on the project. Looking at the project itself, there's still a lot of bullishness to go around, because you still have the piggy bank, which I think is going to be huge. The Pigpen's going to be coming back, and then if we go to the other site here, we still have the lottery, and that's another thing that we're sort of looking forward to. But right now, all we have is the pigs portions coming online. So let me know what you guys think. Are you still bullish? Are you still what are your thoughts on the Animal Farm? What are your thoughts on just in general? So peace, comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate your input, and I'll see you guys on the next one.